If you got a pack of beef strips and don't know what to do with it, watch this video. Trigger warning, yes, I do clean my meat. If you don't, that's cool. Anyway, after you clean your meat or not, you can go ahead and season it. I used a little bit of seasoned salt, some steak seasoning, Dano's Chipotle seasoning, and garlic and onion powder. And then I gave it a good mix, and it came out looking just like this. And then I went ahead and added some Lowry steak and chopped marinade. I let that sit for about 15 minutes prior to adding it to the pan, and it came out looking just like this. That's super important, y'all, because we're making some beef and broccoli, y'all favorite meal. Super quick, super easy. I went ahead and chopped up a white onion, then I added it into the beef and let that sit for another like 10 minutes or so. In a hot pan, I added a little bit of olive oil, some garlic and herb butter, and then I added the beef tips in there. I only cooked it for about, I want to say like 8 or so minutes. You don't want to overcook it. Then I removed it from the pan so I can chop it up. And then while those were, while I chopped them up, I went ahead and chopped up some bell peppers. You could add any color that you want. I only used some yellow and red bell peppers. And the last like 5 minutes or so, you want to go ahead and add your broccoli. You could add fresh or frozen. I had frozen broccoli, so that's what I added. And then you want to make sure that you season your broccoli, like lightly season it, not over season it because you already added seasoning to it. And I'm responding to a comment. Y'all wanted to know how I made homemade chicken broth. So if you don't have chicken broth, you can make it. It's just for 2 cups of water, you got to make sure the water is hot, y'all. So I had 2 cups of like boiling water or really, really hot water. And then I added the chicken bouillon mix. That's all you need, literally. Then you want to make sure it's well mixed. And that's what I use to cook my jasmine rice in. Yep, I have a tutorial on how I cook my rice. But it's super quick, super easy on how you make homemade chicken broth. Yep. And I paired that with the beef and broccoli mixture. And that was dinner. Try this recipe, y'all.